of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. And off we go in Western New York. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. They're led out by the quarterback from USC, Caleb Williams.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working? I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking to do today and how fast can we make those adjustments if we're not having early success. And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain of 24 through the air. Good for a Bills first down. Here's a first carry for their running back.
Number 23, the ball carrier. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Browns' 37-yard line.
From 37, here's 2nd down and 6. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Everyone loves to talk about the impact these pass rushers have in the passing game. But really the fastest way to the quarterback is actually up through the middle. And when you can get that type of penetration like they did here, Mike, you're bound to blow up your fair share of plays.
Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. The Bills bringing on their punting unit.
It's 4th down.
That's going to be out of bounds. Well judged and spotted right at the 10-yard line. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
Going back and looking at last week's tape, just a little too up and down for my liking. It's hard to win consistently in the NFL, Mike, with your quarterback having good plays, good weeks, bad weeks. You want to just level all of that out. Maybe you lose some of the highs, but you prevent some of the lows. And when he was good, he was really good. But when he was bad, those are the back-breaking plays that really are hard to overcome if you want to win consistently in this league.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple.
2nd and 8 at the 12-yard line.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. Back to throw. I had a that defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. He'll drop to throw. This one popped in the air and intercepted.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to wrap. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Williams gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a good job rallying to the football. Holds him just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 11.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The extra point is up and through. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's found his receiver, Boutte. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. It's a great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll try to get the running game going. His 1st carry, a gain of 4 as he's taken down. 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
70 Lions.
He'll look to throw. Left side, that is caught by Warren. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Gain of 16 yards.
A gain there of 16 yards. 1st down, Cleveland.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 19 more on that one. And another 1st down.
1st down.
We are through 1. The Bills with the early advantage. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Start of the 2nd. Browns in control of the football. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. And the Browns are going to have it 1st and goal. He'll take this down to about the 3.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Initially looking to throw it for the touchdown, couldn't find anything, so Greggy takes care of business himself, using his legs for the touchdown.
Well, it was clear early on, Mike, that this defense was expecting the pass, and after matching all the receivers in the end zone, this quarterback realized quickly it was his legs that he was going to need to rely on to get the ball across the goal line.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. The Bills offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. Greg, I love the evolution of the NFL. Every 3-4 years feels like things change a little bit. Right now it feels like we're in a running back, running game era. Does that make sense to you?
Absolutely, and the league has such a funny way of continuing to reinvent itself. Years ago, 15, 20 years ago, Mike, this was a running back-led league. It was play action. Quarterbacks were under center. And then what offenses realized was the best way to score points is to generate explosive plays. Get a bunch of yardage all at one time because it's very hard to sustain possessions in the NFL. So as a result, they said, okay, what's the best way to generate big plays? It's to throw the ball downfield. So it became a very pass-heavy league, and then now defenses had to answer. The days of the big defensive tackles, the 260-pound Mike linebackers, everyone now on the field had to be able to defend space and defend the pass, and there was a lot more air on the field created by the defenses. So now, as a result, the offenses are saying, okay, we're throwing into all these bad looks, all these teams playing dime and multiple defensive backs. We're now going to take advantage of smaller bodies on the field, and we're going to run the ball at you. So the way I like to classify it is, like, offenses aren't running the ball more because they want to. Offenses are running the ball more because defenses are encouraging them to do that and saying, I dare you to run the ball 40 times this game and generate enough big plays to score enough points to beat you.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Try to throw again. Here's Williams. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd down and 6 now from the 26.
2nd and 6 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing again. Williams. He'll get this out to his running back. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
3rd and 7.
Have to get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down. Load again. It's Williams. A throw on the move is caught. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Bills will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. After the made field goal, back out is Borregales to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
On the play.
They'll look to pick up the pace.
For a Browns 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And after the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's 2nd and 6 at the Bills' 45-yard line.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll try and go up tempo here as they hustle to the line. They'll look to throw. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's first and goal. Here's a run. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. Ball at the 3, second down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Brings up third and goal.
Let's go now.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. To the goal line and in. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Browns are on top. It's 14-10. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The Bills offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They'll begin with first and 10.
What is up?
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
What is up?
Throwing on second down. Williams. The throw on the run is complete. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Now Williams. The Bills going to use their final timeout here as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Here comes the blitz as he is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Not wanting to risk another sack, they're going to play it safe with a run. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now. They'll stop the clock, 24 seconds to go until halftime. Here's their punter now, as he's on to punt for the second time. It's going to be fielded back at the 5. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. To the outside, catch made by Brown.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, they really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab.
At the 29-yard line.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. Up and hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. To throw here to begin the drive. That's complete to his running back, Facial Chutin. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2.
34-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Andrews. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a pickup of 12. It's a Browns first down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll dump this out wide to Chutin. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. It's a first down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3. A handoff as they try to run it here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. It's 3rd and 2. Here we go. Try to pick this one up on the ground. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Cleveland.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's got even stronger now here in the second.
He'll look to throw. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. It's no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down, 8 to go from the 28. Back to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down.
The last thing you want to do here, Mike, in 3rd and a mile, is make a bad situation worse. Get the ball out of your hand, pick up as much yardage as you can, and just think about it as adding to that 4th down punt. But they take a sack, and now it's 4th and 2 miles.
And this is good! Do you believe it? From just under 70 yards.
Wow, what a big kick there. I mean, just looking down, anytime the kicker is lined up on the other side of the 50, you think, there's no way this ball's going to get there, Mike. But listen, he's got a big leg. This one, he strikes absolutely perfect. That was good off the foot.
The Bills offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. Find themselves trailing 17-10 now as they come up with 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Set. Rocco 80.
He's going to take a shot down the field. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Bills. The extra point now for Borregales. The kick is good. And the Bills will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. A return now from the 4. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Andrews. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
70 Lions.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Down the field, he's got Warren. And he will score. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Browns. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The Bills offense ready to go now to begin this 4th quarter. They'll start out 1st down and 10.
Come on. Set.
4th quarter begins on the ground. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. That one good for 26 yards. Here's 1st and 10.
At the 31-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Second and 10.
Ready, break. You're not.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. In trouble, and down he goes.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. Jordan Burch. He's in for the sack, and it will lead to 4th and very long. The Bills bringing on the punt team. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Browns offense ready to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. That one knocked away, and it's incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Like, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play. Well, that 2nd down play call is not real fancy, but at this point, Mike, they're in a battle with the clock. How much time can they run off and try to protect this lead? And now it brings up a pretty interesting 3rd down. Can they keep the ball and finish this thing on offense, or are they going to have to punt it away and have their defense finish the game?
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. We'll try and hurry to the line here.
That's good for a Browns 1st down. A gain of 26 yards. 1st down, Browns.
They'll throw out of the gun. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
16 more yards. That's another Browns 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That'll be complete to Tootin. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
At the Bills' 22-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll give on the ground, and he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. It's an man from Virginia Tech, Patriot Tootin. And the Browns are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Browns 1st down. 1st and goal.
Tootin trying to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Reload. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
Trying to punch it in with Tootin. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Browns will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Bills take over.
So here are the Bills down on the scoreboard. Just under 2 minutes to go. They're in danger of a 3rd straight loss as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case,
the pass rush gets home and he goes down. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Talk things over before 3rd down.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
Thrown left side, the catch is made. Now we got a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come. This 4th down is looming.
Ready? 19, Tiger. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
He isn't able to secure that grab through the contact, and they're quickly running out of possessions to get back into this game, Mike. I mean, their chance to come back was already slim to none, but Slim might have went just out the window as that ball hit the turf.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw here is complete. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 30-yard line.
Quick throw taken in. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
1st down. An 8-yard pickup.
Throwing now from the gun. Got his man at the 6. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. That is caught. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
60 Eagle. Alert. Check. Let's go.
Run over center now is Tootin. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
Here we go. One final play. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play.
Yeah, Mike, I'm not sure how popular this move is going to be on the other sideline. And listen, I understand in the huddle sometimes kind of players take it upon themselves to do things like this.